Welcome back to EG Financials. Today we're taking a look at unemployment. We have a few interesting reports broken out by different categories. So let's start off by looking at the national unemployment rate. This includes everybody. And we can see that before the COVID situation, where unemployment got up to about 13%, actually a little higher, it was about 14%, above 14%. The highest unemployment rate was back in 1983 when it was about 10, 11%. And you can see that unemployment typically peaks after a recession. So these gray bars, these vertical bars, those indicate recession periods. And you can see at the peak typically happens right after the recession ends. Next, we have a report of unemployment, and this is broken out by race. And we have different groupings. We have Black or African American, which is the blue line, Hispanic or Latino, the orange line, and white, which is the white line. And you can see how it's trended over the past decades. And again, same story where it peaks after the recession has ended. And if we look at the most recent numbers, which are as of April 2023, Black unemployment is at 4.7%, Hispanics at 4.4%, and whites at 3.1%. Next, we have unemployment rate by education. So here we can see the different groups that we have. We have less than high school diploma, which is the blue line, high school graduate, no college, the orange line, some college or associate degree, the gray line, and college graduate, bachelor's degree, we'll call it gold line. And if we take a look at the previous years before 2010 or before 2015, we can see there was more of a gap where the unemployment rate for less than a high school diploma was higher. And that gap has closed in the last couple decades. And as of April 2023, no high school degree, 5.4% unemployment, high school diploma, 3.9, some college, 2.9, and if you have a bachelor's degree or higher, unemployment rate is 1.9%. And then we have the unemployment rate between men and women. And similar story, it seems like there was a more of a gap when you go further back in time. And the last couple decades between groups, there's less of a gap. So if we're looking at the most recent unemployment number, which again is April 2023, let me see if I can get the cursor on it. Oh, March is close enough. It's about 3.6% for men and women at 3.4%. So women unemployment is lower than it is for men, and that's how it's been in the last few decades. But if you go further back, you can see that men unemployment was lower. So things have changed, but it is a lot closer. There isn't much of a gap between the two, which is what we want to see, right? And that's it for today. Make sure to follow for more updates. Thank you.